Let me try and load the world and see if that crashes it again or no. I do have the list cleaner running, right? Why is there a gazillion OBS thing? What the fuck? Okay, great. Let's see. It's not crashing entirely. Hopefully. I'll do like this, maybe. I need to get a new arm for this thing. It's janked in the corner. Okay, I'll try. Move things about a bit. And go. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, good. Quickly unenable that view. Click back. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I think we're good. We're doing Creeper Farm today. And I feel like we need to decorate both of them, kind of. Both this one and the other one. In any case, I've been playing a little bit offline, just FYI. So I've adjusted the look and shape of this thing a little bit, which include removing one of the blocks on the outside, because I looked up how far the scare range for a cat is, and it's only 4 blocks. So this platform now fits significantly better with it, as you can see in here. Also put trapdoors all along the edge so that they will not stop here, but walk over it thinking they can walk onto this block, and then hopefully they fall off more efficiently. I've increased the depth of the bottom as well. Why do I only have one? Huh? Fine, whatever. Make a little door hole. I moved this water column as well. Let's grab that. I found out where the zombies are down below as well. There was a tiny sliver of room down here, as well as a cave underneath, which I've lit up. Because I noticed when I was in here. So basically we're now down at 56, which is exactly 24 below the platform. Which means once they land on these, they die instantaneously. This means we can either put a whole range of hoppers over these, or no. What I'm thinking is to do just a circle on the outside. Maybe we should start by indicating that so it's easier for me to do later on. Oh. Well, if we have the center, which must be this one, then we can calculate where they are. So they're going to fall here. So what I'm thinking is a double wide side to it, which means they're going to go in here. Hold on, let me dig out where the portal is first. Or not portal, but you know what I mean. It's not really going to do anything mechanically, it's just like for visual purposes. It's because I was debating whether or not to put like a minecart or a or something else underneath. Do I have enough of these? I don't think so. But instead of like putting them underneath, we know that they're always going to fall here on the outside. So I'm thinking 2 will be enough. Which means it might have to go in there. Or I just do another line of rails underneath. But since we're a little bit short on gold, what the hell is happening here? This one is goofed. Okay, hold on. You know, never mind. Let's wait with that until we build at least 2 additional layers on top. For that we need a little more cats, which means more fishing as well. Also have significantly more of these. We can go down and figure out the killing and storage situation later. This music is very nice. I'll keep the center piece. Anyways, let me see if I can demonstrate it. No, dang it. I haven't AFK'd, I've just been testing randomly. I've gotten like about a stack out of it. So we can do some more tries at exploding, because apparently I did do it correctly. It's just there's a chance for it to fail. So we give it another few shots. See if that helps. Well, thank you, Stream Elements. Better late than never. Whoop. Now, I did look into something that you can essentially lower the... what is it? This is a single player, right? You can go in and you can lower the... I think it's the render distance. And that will affect where the mobs spawn somehow. But I kind of like being able to, you know, see the top. Which you can't really do if we start lowering it down. It just becomes like a white mess underneath. Pretty much like it is. Like this, right? We can just see the farm. And then maybe the top over here is a problem, but I'm pretty sure all of that is lit up. And I'm not sure if this is a good way to indicate, like, what is, you know, is this thing circular, the view around me? Because if it is, it might be a decent way to tell which things are dangerous. For example, that one over there. Although it's leaves, so it's going to be fine. Come on, come back. There we go. I tested a little bit something with this thing as well. It's apparently 100% accurate, which, unlike an arrow, is a nice little neat trick. It might have a little bit less damage, but you're guaranteed to hit if you if you become good with it. It's gonna hit the spot you actually aim at. All right, let's go down and see if there's some boyos. I think I need to wait a little bit longer because there's only one platform, but that's also kind of why we need to speed up the production a little bit of platforms. Essentially, the tower can be as tall as possible, so I need to make a design that I can easily stick something on top. Now, if there's no one in here, it's probably because I'm too impatient. I am not seeing any loot. Oh. Nor anything. Okay, let's just build some more platforms. For that, we need a cat each time. It's a little bit hard to wrangle them up there, unfortunately. Are you big enough soon? No, not even remotely close. Anyways, we can start building the next platform, I believe. Couple deep slate, yeah. Let's go grab some more. Luckily, we have so much of it anyways. It's kind of good that you get a lot of it, even though it's also sort of annoying. The nice bit is that you can use it similar to stone for so many different things at the end of the day. We also need to make... Let's make 2 more layers. And I'll breed the cats as the first thing. It's over here somewhere. Should be more than enough, I think. Now, I was thinking about the blue line. I'm not the biggest fan of it for visual purposes. I can accept it and ignore it. I don't really care too much. But at the later stage, we can just make a glass spot up there and then fly to it, ideally. That will probably be better. So, temporary blue magic line. Think of it like that. What else could I make? The other thing is scaffolding, or a big twirly thing from the nether could do the thing. But I'm thinking to just turn this into a water column to begin with. Because it's not too difficult to remove again. A little bit, I suppose. But not really if we make a... Yeah, I think I can make like a little frying machine that can just like run all the way down and do it. Oh, but I forgot the cats, didn't I? Okay, let's do that first. I have the fishing rod for the same reason. Let's go and fish in our waters. see, which one do I have? This one. What if this is too close to the edges? Come on. I just need to see the particles. Which aren't happening, it seems like. Oh, never mind, there it was. Right as I was about to move. Come on. Actually, I'm not sure if they've, so maybe we just set one cat over to breed. And we go 3 layers to begin with. And then we figure out a bottom layer design. I think I'm going to keep the dirt in there or maybe replace it. I'm not sure. Depends a little bit on whether or not I want it to be wider. So yeah, we're going to do like smaller touch-ups and some visual stuff alongside making this. Hello, you two. Let's see if we can get a black one for once. It's been the other ones like too much. Come on. Hey, nice. Oops. Ah, interesting. I didn't know you could sit the small ones. That's nice, because then I can take the lead off the other one. Okay, now begins the annoying bit. Wrangling the cats is about as difficult as it should be, I suppose. So we'll start by leaving you down here somewhere. No, maybe? I think I have some. You're going to sit right here for now. I'm going to try and wrangle the other one. Because it's already... Can I... If I do this... Nice. Okay, good. Get it into position so I can't walk in and push it off. Can I drag it at all? Probably not. Oh. Come on. No, damn it, too much. Okay, good enough. Now push it in. Perfect. Cat in position. Now, of course, it is a little bit inefficient doing it this way. If you make it with cats, you do run into the issue of entity problem, so we don't want to make this farm too big. But it isn't the biggest issue, I think. We'll take that problem if it arises. Also, double layers should make it produce twice as much, ideally. Or give, more spawning space in here. Preferably, it's going to choose those. I'm not sure if it will, because they are a little bit taller than everything else, but we'll see. I think I'm missing one. Yep. Bonk, bonk. Smash that in there. It is a fairly simple design at the end of the day. You just need to know the mechanics of it. I think that's in. And then we just need trapdoors underneath. Which I don't think I have enough of. Let me go and make some lighting on the top maybe too. Can I do this? Nice. Center there. Oh, we have plenty of lighting. Good. I guess 3 will do. 7. We need a buttload more of those. Basically what we then do is that we pluck out the holes all the way around. Because these are the roof of the next bit. And then we move probably this platform here. Or maybe I just make another one that goes out. So let's grab a bunch of dirt and trapdoors. You can see it has changed shape a little bit. It has those flat sides. I was thinking, because of this shape, to maybe make it a small castle. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to look good. We kind of need to edit like a lot around the area. Because I'm not really super satisfied with the lighting melting everything as well. So we could make it a small castle type deal maybe. I'm not sure what will look the best if it keeps going upwards. I also considered making it, it could serve as a decent test before we remodel that one over there with these blocks here. We could try and test how it looks. Try out some gradient scales on that thing. Because I was thinking here, right, if I start doing it down here, I tested with that one, which is okay. But you'd want to do it like a good way up here. And then you'd kind of want to do it in the bottom of this and going up a little bit again. But where do you then connect those two? Not entirely sure what would fit as a mixture with this. You could even have like a more dark version and then only have these at the very top. So that's, yeah, I'm not sure. Not totally sure. The idea is still going with a prison idea from Red from last week, which I kind of do like, due to the prison transport of cactuses over here. There, we got that one. Those 3 layers. Okay, anyways. I think I should have plenty of... I guess we'll leave you two. Actually, no. Because I experienced a weird bug. I was up there testing with the amount of range that the... you know, the visibility range, like for the mob testing. When you lower the render range, and you have a cat that is standing up, that is apparently within or just at the edge of that range, it will teleport to you, as if you're teleporting around the world, which I did not know was a thing. So that's a little bit of an interesting issue. And I think it's because it was standing up rather than sitting down. What the hell did I do with all the wood? Where did I leave it? That's just one log. I had like some stacks of logs. Alright, we can stop using this, I guess. Push these things in. Give me a gazillion trapdoors. So we always need like way more than expected for this. I also kind of want to tidy up and start the wall building over there. So I'm thinking to make these 2 layers here, make the collection system, and then kind of leave it a little bit as a dirt pillar. Oh, not quite big enough just yet. I forgot the dirt. Oops, dang it. Right, those 2 should be enough for now. Hopefully, at least. All I really need is just to cap that level. I'm probably going to make 1 more on top. Since we have 3 cats now, and I can't remember what the breeding cooldown is on the cats, so maybe it won't matter. This layer is basically ready to go in as well. What? Excuse me? Huh? What's going on here? Oh, wait. I thought that was one of the black ones underneath, and I was like, why is it covered? And you look up and it's like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay, I'm just being an idiot. Fantastic. Now let's do this. And then we try and avoid dying, hopefully. This is a little bit risky. It's definitely easier to do it this way than to, you know, stand in there and then go back out in order to put on the trapdoors on the side here. Okay, hold on. I should do the bottom, this first. Actually, I could do this already here. I don't need to do it from this angle. I can do it on the top layer first. Oh, very sea-like music for some reason. Let's do that for now, and then let's do the underlayer if I have enough uneven. Force the creepers. I need to be a little bit careful that I don't walk over this. Now, I'm not totally sure if this is the best configuration for where the cat should be sitting. I think you could technically do other spots. I've looked up a couple of other farms just to get some ideas. And mine is just like the classic one that no one recommends almost. Where they would rather want to use like a water source in the center instead of a cat to push things out. You could do that, but the advantage, of course, is that you have less entities. Since we're not planning to make this a gigantic farm, this just needs to be a small one. It should be kind of fine, I think. Okay, I think I'm going to finish off this one, this layer here. Push this in here. Okay, we have 10 left. We can make some. Now, one thing I'm a little bit afraid of is if they hit each other going down, if they can push themselves in onto this or stand on this edge. But I'm not too worried about it due to the fact that if they go just a tiny smidge into that block, they're going to be spooked by the cat and walk right out. It could potentially lower the efficiency of the farm if they can do it, but it also, they won't get fully stuck. So they will slow it down, but they will still eventually, you know, drop down immediately. So now I think it's easier to do this. Pretty much. I think we need to go and find all the rest of the wood. Oh man, I kind of want to make like a couple more layers now. Alright, second cat grown. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. No, okay. I don't die from it because of these, luckily. But I probably would have if not for that. Oh, I need to block that hole. Pick up all of this while we're here anyway. I think I've lost some dirt to despawn, but it's not the biggest issue. For example, these I'm just going to leave in. And then I think I'm going to do this. If I'm on that layer now, what's the easiest type of I won't need this. I will only need that in the top. Punch out these. Actually, no, it's this way here. Might as well grab it. Save it a little bit. Dirt is not exactly the thing we need to save, but still. I think you can make a farm out of it. Definitely easy just to have like one for each layer here on the sticks. We might let that be a design thing afterwards. That could be okay. Oof, not sure if I have enough. This is kind of hypnotic in a weird way. If I'd gone 3, I don't think I would have. Oh. Hello there. It's a real mix of random game soundtracks. Aw, oh, come on. Should not have gambled my gamble, clearly. Okay, we need cat number the other one down there. I should definitely just get enough dirt and then do 3 all the way up. Oh, fuck off. There we go. How annoying is this to go into a specific one? Okay, not that bad. I figured it might be annoying. It will obviously be super duper cancer if we do a speedy way up. We can't really do that. Not that I'll really need to go in to the layers again per se, but still. Let's finish off the trapdoors on this layer first. Ooh! Oh, fucking Christ. Mistakes were made. Let us take this little guy up. It's nice that the mobs stand still for like a split second. Alright, now for the annoying part. Come on. There's probably a smarter way to do this, okay? I found that doing it sort of like in this manner here. Oh. Okay, never mind. So I don't need to let the cat swim all the way up, but it tries to walk out of the water. And then it's gonna fall in back underneath. Like it just did. Oh wait, hold on, I think I know. No, come on, you little shit. Actually, it might die if I drop it on the ground here. There's something with the airtime being weird. Is it coming with me or not? I can't fucking tell. Can you, like, go into the water column, bro? Oh, fuck me. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. That's super duper dangerous. Maybe I should have water underneath here while I'm doing this. Hello there, kitty. Don't run in, please. Okay, let's try this again. So if I do it from the... Well, I did it the right way. Okay, hold on. Let me try it. No, he just immediately walks off to the side. It's completely uncontrollable. Fantastic. I wonder if I can just, like... I just drag him up. Does this work at all? It doesn't really look like it, does it? I mean, it's getting closer, sort of. I think he's just bouncing too much and gonna die from it. Oh, he's in. Kind of. But of course, it's a little idiot. And it... Yeah, there you go. There you go. No, 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 no. Hold on. Let me eat in the meantime. I have a feeling whenever it's scooping up like that, it's because it's in the column for a bit. Wait, hold on. Can I force him to be at the right spot then? I definitely know. God damn, you are an annoying little motherfucker. Oh. Why does it want to go every opposite way of where I'm going? Like, could it just work a little with me here? Come on, bro. Just a little bit. Up we go. Into the water column with you. Never mind. Oh no, I think it died. No. Okay, nice. Sit down. Oh, okay, perfect. I think we need to employ a different strat for this. Which involves minecarts, kind of. Or maybe we do just make like a... I don't really want a jet column if I'm gonna remove it later. I don't mind going up there slowly, it's fine. Zero days without incident. At least it's all collected right here. Could be worse. Okay, I think I got it all. Those feather falling are not helping that much. But they're probably still better than if I didn't. Hold on. I am missing some gear. Scusi, where's my fucking... Where's my shit? Somehow fell into the hole. Hold on. I got you here. I'm missing another tool. Where's my my shovel at? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I think we have it, the whole thing. How do I do this in the smart way? Guess we make like a cheese column here, which is indeed a water column that goes up. So I go like this. Oh, hold on, I have a better idea. If I'm smart about it, we do it in one of these corners here. And then we push the cat in. And it also means I can take this once I've made it. Iron, we have plenty of iron. Let's do it with that, that's easier. I'll prepare a little bit here, yoink. On the way, min-maxing it or something. That means I need... What do I need here? Exactly. I forget. I'm digesting the food. I can't think at the same time. Efficiently, at least. We need this bucket. We need the soul sand. Kelp. That was what I was going for. There we go. Bone meal in our generator. See how that far has gone. Also, the advantage of like keeping the chunk loading higher is obviously that the iron farm will be running more as well. I think that will be enough, kind of. Let's go spend some. You could do it with glass planes too, but iron bars are kind of nicer to use. The weird part is that it's filling up this, but it has like a couple in here, which I found to be a bit strange. But I think it's because it must have produced too much, so that this hopper was full, couldn't push things further in, and then trickling them into the next one. Oh, that's way too much. Fuck. Okay, I shouldn't have made it out of a stack. Mistakes. I need to trash room. Let's just keep 2 stacks. This should be more than enough, I think. Soul sand. What the devil do I have that again? If I have any left. Oh, hold on. Nope, scammed. It is similar in that color, darkish brown. Crap. Let me know if you spot it. Oh, hold on. Ah, you fucker. Definitely just... Oh, hold on, there we are. Oh, it's gonna be good at a later stage to get those shulker boxes and stuff. Have a box for like nether stuff. Pre-packaged building tools. Or like the fact that you can collect the whole thing, drag it out with you, and then just immediately make it. Or I suppose just have an ender chest in your inventory. Okay, so we do the hole. Place one of these. Obviously, we remove this one. Oops, nope. Place that one there. And now I need to not fuck this up. One too tall, I guess, but it's kind of fine. And then, since we're here already... Actually, no, I'm gonna wait. I'll make the other side, then we place down the... Oh, fuck off. Gives me a nice little elevator I can shove the cat into. And we can continue it all the way up. I did it again, didn't I? Yeah. Let's do this for the meantime. Now, since these can be waterlogged, obviously we gotta do this. I don't think I need the bone meal even, to be honest. Seems like it. The reason you want to do this is because it makes the sources. Once you have the sources done, punch out the bottom and up we go. Oh, very nice and easy. It's not very pretty, but it works. It's almost more pretty than this now, actually. I will steal this thing. Go put it where it belongs. I guess I could rename them too. Would create a need for XP. Oh, I could name them the coordinates. That could be interesting. I should have done that from the start. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Excuse you. Excuse me. Where the hell did you come from, buddy? Place it there. Kind of don't want to kill him. Where did he go? Do I have a boat on me? Don't think so. Hold on. I think I know where there is one, though. No boat. Must have died, I guess. Weird. This is on the other side. Could be, could be. I never got around to fix that. Where is he? Is he hugging the pile? Where did he go? He just disappeared out of nowhere. Alright, a vanishing zombie, I guess. Right, okay. I must have walked too far, I guess. What was I doing? Goddamn distraction. I kind of don't want it to be too tall. That'd be kind of annoying. But yeah, then a small side building maybe to house the loot. We could make it go back up again. That would be okay. I know the system for making that noiseless now in a nice manner. Because we can't exactly have water flow down there, so we can't like pump it right back up. What we can do in this a similar system like this one. Make this the elevator in here. Oops. Come on, let me up. Can I? What am I hitting all the time? I'm punching my head. We just make this kind of elevator and just pump it right back up. I think that would be an okay way to do it. You are coming with me, mister. Good thing it didn't fucking hit. Good thing it didn't fly out of the hole in it. Come on. I have to drag him so long now. Over all kinds of goofy ass terrain. Walk right through here, come on. Does that little spin because he doesn't want to. They're pretty quick at least to get out of the water, so I suppose that's a nice little advantage. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. So I think we need a little more ground to work with just in case. Like this, basically. Now, can I push you in like this? Time for a wash, kitty. There you go. Come on. Ooh, perfect. Okay, nice. Worked better than expected. Sit. Oh, that's up close and personal, huh? Good enough, I think. Let's build you a little roof, shall we? I guess technically speaking I don't need one in the center, but maybe it's good to do. Of trapdoors, I mean. I see, now it's a little bit risky. It's kind of fine, I'll just do this. Go. Very fitting. I'm running out of things to comment, that's why I'm just doing generic fucking talk. You can only talk to yourself for so long, kind of. But streaming is really a practice in that skill, quote unquote. If we can call it that. Alright, let's go make more trapdoors. Let's also remove those again. I'll leave that one on. And I kinda need to make the next layer on top of there as well. It'd be nice to be able to get up there immediately. Primarily just to move these to begin with, because we don't really need them now. As long as there's light around us, we're fine. Don't need to worry about the creepers randomly spawning here. I think I'm gonna close it off here. Put some lights on the top of this one, of course. I may have to add some lights out here as well. I don't know, I kind of like it when they sit on just the slab. They get up a little bit. I don't know if it actually matters. I don't think so. I think it's just like direct line of sight to the... Uh-oh. Whew, okay. It's dangerous work. And yes, I know I should have like a way to get up from there, or a way out or something, but we'll get to it. That's quite nice, though. It's not super good, though, because I didn't make it tall enough, technically speaking. It's fine for now. Let's keep it where it is. Okay, so we put light on the top. I'm not going to put a cat up here just yet. We're going to test it with 3 layers and see if it starts being more efficient. Which means we need the trapdoors for this layer and we need to close it off. And then test it a little bit again. Functionality comes first and then, you know, the look comes after. Kind of have to do it that way. Let's see here. Guess I'll grab those while we're here anyway. I feel like I grabbed way more trapdoors. I have to do a little bit of sneaky cleanup, I guess. Never mind, there's nothing in here I can steal from myself. Dark wood, oak planks, we're going to save those for something else. We may have to chop down a good amount of wood again, unless I figure out where the hell I dropped. I swear I had more. I'll just grab every few logs that we find. I think this can work as well, technically speaking. And that one. Let's turn it into planks. I don't have planks anywhere. There's some more there. I like how I traded for another trash item in the chest. Inevitably keeping up the level of bullshit in each chest and not actually reducing it. I don't think too much about it. Aha! There we are. Alright, let's make many more trapdoors. First things first. I kind of want this one first. Okay, I can't make all of them, that's a problem. Oh shit, okay, fine. Mine! God damn, all this stinky cobblestone everywhere. Let's put in the sand. Okay, we have all the things. Let's make all of the doors. Because we have about the same amount as we had before, actually. It's not even that much. Trapdoors are expensive. Kind of noted. Kind of not really. Need to produce something that produces wood more efficiently and then make like a specific crafting station almost. I know I have seen some designs for people making like unique crafting stations. Scammed. Scammed myself. Let's try that again, shall we? I'll wait right here and then go off this direction instead. It's not any less risky if you look about it. Hopefully you're not afraid of heights. Especially with what's going to happen right about now. You move so much faster diagonally. It's a little goofy how they programmed the game in with that in mind. That you actually have like a direct speed in each direction, and it's halved when you go diagonal, but that's not actually nerfing it as much as it should, because the distance, or maybe it's, yeah, maybe you just move the distance, I guess. Not to go all Disney song on you, but hold on, go the distance. Wait, no, hold on, wait a minute. It's Hercules, I think. I'm trying to sort of, you know, I obviously grew up with them in Danish, so the English titles of the names are a little bit off, or correct, depending on how you look at it. Alright, there we go. Now that layer is pretty much ready, I guess. Let's go put the trapdoors on the bottom. The ones that need to... Actually, that's missing from this one. Good thing I reminded myself about that. Cat quarantine. It's almost more the cat prison, I guess. I believe it was a nice circle around the cat. Like so. It's kind of easy to build once you get the pattern down. Bam. There we go. No spawning space, no 3x3 allowed for any spawners. It is annoying that it comes at the cost of spawning spaces, but at the same time, it's like, you know, what can you do? So remove these for the time being, place them somewhere a little bit different. Oh. Here. Okay, there we go. Alright, time for a... not quite yet. We need to close it off. I need way more dirt to do that. Oh, you thought it was going to go wrong, huh? Didn't you? Master parkour. Or something. Why do I have the dirt inside? I really need to make sort of the... I know I've been saying it many times, because the reason I'm putting it off is because it's very complicated to do, but I need to make like a primary feeding storage for this thing up here, so that I can sort of feed things from the outside and then like channel it up inside somehow. Kind of a little bit out of space. We could make like a corner over here that goes up in one of the corners and becomes a feed intake for it. Trash can bucket type deal. You throw in items, it gets directly shuffled into this inventory here. Ideally with a larger, somehow a larger storage on top. We obviously have the sorting room here, but then maybe like, maybe we move up the top. And we make like a huge chest area up here that is just like the input chest area. That can then be... I'm not sure what the best option there is. This is the input chest. We could get things to go up into that one, kind of, but not also not really, because we're kind of limited. Unless I take the lock of it out. We'd have to redesign all of that, which... yeah, you see the problem. It becomes escalating, essentially. Oh, I have so much. I need to get used to going back here to grab stuff. Let's grab both of the dirt. There's some dirt in this one. I'll grab that. The rest of the stuff can slowly trickle down. We have a little over 3 stacks. Might be enough. Whoa, okay. What's happening? What the fuck did he aggro so... Aha, I see. Okay, okay. For a moment there, I thought something was down here and he just bum rushed over it to kill it. Interesting that his aggro is all the way outside. Good thing I locked them in, essentially. Yeah, come on. Too bad you can't cross the ever terrible rail. Who would have thought the zombies really respected train travel? Also, don't go on the rails, obviously. You know, don't. Like, seriously. It is a terrible idea, and it's going to get you absolutely run over. I'm not speaking from experience, but, you know, occasionally you hear one of the stories, right, where someone dies because of a slow-moving train, and that makes perfect sense because the train does not stop. Unfortunately, the puny human body is not exactly a challenge for the train to absolutely mangle. Not to get too graphic here or anything, but just, you know, FYI. Respect, you know, physics. I guess that's what I'm going at. I may have to put one layer of dirt on top of these trapdoors. Dang it. So I think light goes through those. This is nice and easy though. So like this. I think this will still be light enough, I'm not sure. Could do slabs with this, obviously, that would also work. We are almost ready for a test. Oops. Oh, fuck you. I almost fucked myself there. No, that's not gonna happen. Damn it, almost. Well, it seems like I had just enough, so 4 stacks will definitely do it. 3 might be a little bit too little. So there we go. It is primed and ready to produce some bungalows. Let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. It kind of looks weirdly nice. I really don't know what the design for it. I need... Give me some time. I was thinking to use that design for it and try it. Wrap it around it in some weird way. I might still do that. So that they're sort of, you know, connected in terms of it being mechanical. Or, I don't know, production type deal. Alright, semi-pee break. If you need to. I'm going to be standing still here for a little bit. I don't need to go pee, but, you know, if you need to, you're very welcome. This is the, or should be at least, I haven't double checked it, the absolute center of the farm. Speaking of, oh no! Pick it up, god damn it. I want to click, wait, F3. Ah, stop. Could have gone really bad. It's when I move the keyboard around. It's weird how my brain is like very used to the precise position where the keyboard is at. I don't think about where I press the buttons, but if it's moved slightly, I'll shift my entire button position. That's why I walked backwards when I wanted to go left for a little bit there. Anyway, 96, negative 127. Let's keep that in mind. So I kind of want to wait here for like at least a minute or so. When I tested the single layer, it was like I need to stand there for at least 2 minutes to make sure to get like a couple of creepers. So it's not high producing, and I still think that there might be lighting issues or we're too low down. Oh, that was... Oof. Okay, I need to fix this so I can't walk up over these, even if I crouch. I kind of like it so I can look down, I have a piece of glass on me by any chance? Actually, we could do something that's even more nerve-wracking. I can do this. That works. I could make it all the way, but I'm not going to do that. And then maybe we do like this. Just in case. I can... God damn it, I can still walk out. Okay, hold on. A little comfy cage here. I can walk over and look down if I need to. Now it's only the edges we need to be careful of. It's ugly as hell, I am well aware. We can see the farm down below. Can I throw through here? Oh, nice. Good thing that I didn't place a cat there. Okay, I think we've been standing here for a little bit. I'm too impatient, I'm well aware. Creeper dies. I saw it. You know what that means. That means there should be some loot in here. Oh, hello. Very nice. I think we got a 1. So it's not super productive. I obviously need to stand AFK for like a while for it to really be efficient. But right now it's working. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up. Now I'm kind of in trouble. I'm going to make myself a little semi-road here. Oh! Oh! Excuse me? Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton? What are you doing in there? Oh, I forgot something. Okay, maybe there's a reason it wasn't super efficient. I forgot to place trapdoors at the bottom. Silly me. Did I forget that on the other one too? Okay, so that's the top one. Hold on, let me double check. I also forgot to close it, which means the top layer was not active. Okay, so you do have it. And we'll keep that one open. I was like, why the fuck is there a skeleton in there? You can do sort of the same trick with those, by the way. Except you can't force spawn them like you can with the creepers. But they are scared by dogs, because, you know, bones. It totally makes sense. Did I place that correct? I don't know where this music is from, but I kind of like it. It's strange, but it's not annoying strange. Oh. I'll place one on the cat. Hold on, let me test if I can... I cannot push him out now. It's good. Now I can, of course, if I do that, but... Stop! Being super annoying. Not super annoying, but just a little bit. Plug that in there. I don't have enough, do I? Oh, definitely not. How short? Okay, we are very short. Okay, never mind. Okay, let me go and make another stack. If I can find more wood, that is. It's sort of like weirdly... It's not 8-bit, but it's close to it in feel. It just sounds better because it has more range. I haven't listened to too much, like 16 or 32-bit, so I can't really tell if there's a difference there. Obviously, there is because it's more. It has more, but I'm more used to the very old school, in terms of that at least. Maybe I have already used all of it. I definitely need to make another slice. Alright, let's just harvest wood from chests. Oh, hello. I missed that clearly last time. With all the brown dirt and stuff becomes an issue. Okay, well, let's see how far we get with this. 24 should be enough. 26. I'll take it. And then we'll try another little test again. This time with the layers closed and proper amount of doors on one. Because one of the issues there is that we could have gotten more creepers if not for the sake of the one skeleton blocking one of the spawns. That's kind of also one of the problems. Mr. Kitty. Or Mr. Rat, I should say. I suppose these ones are cats, but the ones that free roam are rats. So don't get any funny ideas, you. You better stay in there. Confined where your allergens can fucking get to me. Okay, so it should be... Oh, let me double check. Oh, almost fucking fell off again. Yep, okay, so we do have total darkness in here, which is good. Oh, hold on. Can't have that. Did I close the bottom one too? Aha. Well, that one is definitely... It doesn't really matter per se, but okay, we should be ready for another Testorinos. Now, day and night cycle, I think because we potentially have more spawn spaces elsewhere, it should be less efficient during the night. But if we don't, because we're high enough up, then it won't matter, and you know they're only going to spawn in the farm, and it will just be on the rates that spawns. Also, given the design, you can obviously have them. You could stack them next to each other and make it a really big facility and stuff like that. But again, as I mentioned earlier, we're not going to do that because it's a cat-based farm. Very inefficient if you do it, because it will scale too many mobs. Speaking of, it's actually one thing we can maybe abuse a little bit. I looked up some speedrunning strats. And if you look over to the left-hand side, 4th row down says C something, and then right below that it says E for entities. So right now we can tell that there are 132 entities in the world, some of which may or may not be hostiles. The 33 mark, however, is the amount of entities that's supposed to be in the farm, or and we see that rise up. It can go all the way up to 73. The fact that we see the number go up and down in a very interesting manner suggests to me that maybe the farm is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Oh, hello, that was all the way up to 60. We may be getting boyos falling down. Obviously, we're a bit too tall to be able to hear it. I'm guessing, since we've placed the farm where it is, me passively walking around will occasionally cause a creeper to spawn in there. So as I'm running back and forth while we work on the other stuff over there, we might see something. While we're over there, we probably won't. But, it should still be okay. Oh, I want to go down and check. Oh yeah, by the way, in the meantime, let me look over the activity feed thing, because I noticed some shenanigans. So Shalier, thank you for the follow. Obviously I noticed QVG, thank you as well. Sonic Xero, thank you for the follow. And Lag Switch Gwyn, Lord of 60 FPS, thank you to you too. Some of these followed when I was not live, but you get a little shout out anyway. The perks of being a small enough streamer that don't have to deal with like a gigantic train of follows. I can give an individual message, at least for now. Don't hold me to it if we ever manage to get further than this. Kinda doubt it, given the current career. Okay, let's go down and check. What? Ooh. Little bit spooked out when I accidentally smash myself. Okay, I'm not seeing... Oh, I heard it. Did you hear that? Did you hear that lovely splatter sound? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I already got some. Damn, I didn't see how many. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. There you go. That is a functioning creeper farm. Very nice. Let us disable the top. Can I? Where the fuck is it? Okay, I have 49. The interesting thing about watching this, by the way, is we can sort of see where they're falling at. I think we need to make like a triple layer. So we got at least 10 gunpowder there. Very nice. They might drop down on me, by the way, as we're down here, technically speaking. I think the light might go up and fuck with it. So let's go disable it by opening up the sides. And now we need to make the collection system underneath. So we know where to go to grab the gunpowder, which ideally I kind of want to be, you know, ready and available from this ground floor. So we kind of need to pull it back up from the bottom. I should essentially have made it taller, but So let's see here. If we're going to go for the prison style thing, but still have it be sort of looking good for me, we make a small harbor. Kind of like the idea of the ice being here, but what's the smartest here? I need to essentially conjoin these two. Make a turn around here and then let it go towards the... Ooh. Now that could be pretty nice, actually. But we do need to mess a little bit with the portal, the old portal, which we could take down since we have moved that anyway. So it doesn't remind us that there was a portal here at some point. I'm thinking a diagonal bridge from here leading over towards this. And then, you know, this being the centerpiece that you look at, and then a chest that pops up like right here with all the loot in. A little entryway. Instead of the boat coming over, which we could, and then we could make a little side area for the prisoners, but then this is for the visitors, I guess. This is so that when I make a little bit of a wall around it with some barbed wire on top to keep the prison feel going. Yeah, we definitely need to cut this so that it becomes a smooth corner across, and then make a nice little bridge in the similar style to this. And then I really do want to mix in the darkness with this. I don't know. We'll try a little bit with some stuff. Let's outline where we want a wall to be. And then, you know, do the usual dirt pillar thing before. So I'm thinking if we're going for a prison style look to this thing, a prison tower, so to speak, it needs like a little bit of a curtain wall. It needs a little bit of a gateway, and other than that, it doesn't really need much else. We could make small windows on the outside, with bars in them, obviously. That could probably look pretty decent. And then we just follow that design all the way around, and we make some gradient going up through. I will probably try and like make the shape a little bit different, or make something on the side, maybe. And I should decide how many layers I want to make in it, maybe. First, how tall should it be? Ooh, oh, you know what? Yeah. So we actually Okay, so we add these columns of water to it with the prison bars, because then we can use that as a bubble column going all the way up to get to the top and over view. So how tall? I almost like the view from here a lot. This is a great like lookout post if I just make it a flat top. I think maybe just 2 more layers then. And then we might call it there, so it doesn't become too tall, but then it becomes like a perfect lookout post. Right now, I think it's slightly taller than this. Ah, man, I almost like it where it's at, but I already made this one able to be one more section. And 3 layers seems like a little bit of, you know, not that much. Okay, hold on. Let's make it so that it has 5 layers inside. Because I feel like that's going to be like high enough production for what we need. That's also only 5 cats, so it's kind of limiting the factor to a good amount. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. That's actually perfect. There we go. Drop this down again. I'll replace that on the bottom. And I think I might like replace the dirt then with something else, like a nice background. And then we just need to transition. We make the gray ruin sort of style go over here. But then as soon as it crosses the water, it needs to like blend into being the darker version. Too tall or no? I need to make the roof to test. So that's one layer. We'll then put another one on. Like this. Yes, we get one layer there, that's layer 3, layer 4, layer 5, and then the roof will come above that one. So it does get a little bit taller, but I think that's fine. And obviously we'll then, hold on. We'll get one cat here. One trapdoor there. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so that's the layer, and this then becomes the final bit. So I'm going to change that so it's not the same, just to make it easier to remember. Bonk. That's also going to be a good lookout post. I think the moment we have sort of this set up anyways, it should be fine. And you know, increased efficiency. Have to stand there for shorter amounts of time, but I can basically, while I work or something, like put this on in the background. 2 more layers and then the roof. Significantly taller, but still not too much. Let's produce another cat and get it into a position here. I definitely need to upscale this. Which I kind of goofed myself a little bit with, I guess. Unless I do it in a different way. So like we steal one here. We're going to push this in. We make the next stack go up. What? Ah, dude, you bastard. Obviously, we'll then be missing one water source. Dude, can you... You motherfucker. We're going to do it one layer at a time, which is going to be a little bit annoying, technically speaking. It's also going to be not, like, the worst thing ever still. I just kind of need a water source somewhere. So I don't have to go all the way down for one. So let's make a little pseudo well, just for the sake of it. Which I think I can do just like this. Wait, hold on. There we go. At least I won't have to go all the way down. I'll steal that one, put it in here, grab one. No! You bastard! Stop it. I forgot about the problem. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's safe. It's safe. Now I should be able to hopefully not fuck this up. Let's do this the right way so we don't fuck the water column, because that's super annoying to fix. So we put the thing in here. We grab a little stack, we put it in there. We then put in the kelp on those 3 spots. And then we put in the final water source on that block once we remove the dirt again. A little complicated, but it's the way to do it one stage at a time, so it's going to be easy for me to get the cats up there. Complicated, but not really, in a sense. Which means we need to do more fishing again. I've had a few thunderstorms while I've been... Not IRL, but in-game. So the rain is making me a little bit, question mark. But I've made sure to, like, run and sleep because I don't have any of the copper rods just yet. I have too many things made out of wood, is what I'm trying to say. Come on. Give me fish. Oh, got it. Come on. Come on, do it. Damn it. That's not what I need. Could be an interesting way to kill stuff, though. Oh, maybe it doesn't work, though. I think it has to be a player. Come on. It's very lenient with the amount. Pufferfish can obviously do poison damage to shenanigans, but I think they only do it if there's a player nearby. Okay, kitties, get your groove on. I really have a very high preference for these over anything else. This for now. Kelp. Where the hell did I leave it again? So many like noises. I do like this down here though. It's quite perfect. I think it was inside the house. The other problem with making like a big collected storage is that you always need to run back to the storage to get everything. That's kind of why you end up having chests everywhere. Didn't I put it in here? Apparently not. 4 pieces of kelp is all I need. Come on, just keep running. I should choose. Should have chosen some retro music or something, like retro game music. I don't dislike this, but it's also a little bit too, like, I don't know. There's something about it. Like Zelda trying too hard is what it feels like. Probably because it is. Oh, actually, I didn't have to do the fucking kelp. I could just have fucking taken 4 water sources. It would have been as fast. Okay, whatever. There, right? See if it works. Nice. Okay. I will keep these in for this layer. Why not? Alright, let's head down again. Grab Mr. Cat. And then I want to see if I can breed them again, like, relatively quick. I guess we take him over here first. Get it into position. It's gonna be nice when I have a little bridge over, too. I don't dislike going in the water, but it is also kind of annoying. Because then, you know, it slows you down. Come on. To your new work. To your new work camp. That sounds so depressing. Your new cat, you know, prison tower. Technically, the cats are the guards, if you think about it. Only delivering the death sentence for all of the creepers. That's it. No one said it was a fair jail. Okay? It's a prison tower, medieval style. Up you go. And so do I. Where's the cat? Oh, there you go. And sit. Guess dude, worst. Can I kind of want to nudge it into the center. There we go. Don't think it matters too much, to be honest, but, you know, having it centralized might mean something for the very edge over here, which could potentially fuck with the... That's a good point. I should have it sitting in a minecart almost to make sure it's centered. But you know what? I'm not gonna care. That's just how this farm is. I guess we could, like, double check their positions on the rest of them and see if they need moving a little bit. Yeah, that was a bit too much. Let's go through it. Let's go double check their shenanigans. See, he's a little bit too much on one side. Maybe there is something to it. I think that's good. Not as difficult as I expected it to be. I say that now before I fuck it up eventually. Pretty much about as centered as he can get. It could also be that it doesn't matter. It's whatever block it's on. I don't know if it's the specific position of where the cat is at. You know, maybe it's only 3.5 and the cat is counting as 1/2. Who knows? You are already actually perfect. Very good. Can I... I can reach it when I crouch, but not when I sneak down. Or, you know, not when I stand up, I mean. What about you? Ah, see, you're a little bit too much this direction. It's very, very slight. Oh, a little bit more, actually. Slightly too much, but I probably can't fiddle it perfectly. We'll leave it. Very small detail, but it might, you know, I don't know how much it will do. Closed off, open. And layer number 4 needs you to be a little bit more in the center. May have to change it when it grows up. Although I feel like it's just gonna, you know, volumetrically get bigger, hopefully. Hopefully its center is in the middle of where the dude is at. Come on. I think I'm just pushing him in a square right now. Close enough, I think. I have to kind of double check it after he grows up. I don't have enough of this now again. It's kind of nice actually having this No, as long as I walk on the rail, they need to be like right up onto it. By the rail, I mean the thing. A little dirt path I made over the other trapdoors, so I can't fall down. We're gonna need like buttloads of trapdoors again for the next 2 layers. Do I even have? I have none. Fantastic. Maybe some, but this. Start with the layers. Let's make both in one go, actually. I saw them a little bit there. Don't I have like, yeah. Okay, this should be enough. Probably too much. Hold on. Just in case. Because it's kind of annoying if one of them swoops out, then I need to take one from inside the farm in order to breed more cats, which would be super duper annoying. I should have taken that one. No. Didn't think about it. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hear them when we're downstairs. Hopefully not. I'm sort of a little bit on the fence on whether or not you should have an option to silence them. I think it's a good idea, but at the same time I don't feel like it's a paramount issue to fix for the game. I won't have enough if I don't have 2 full stacks, I think. We're probably going to let this dirt die out. I'll snatch as much as I can. It's too early to become full silent, but the stream is super dead today. So it is just me talking to myself at the current moment, I think. And Streamlabs, not to forget the robot is here for me at the very least. It is still nice having a water column while I'm making this, actually. Ooh, I almost I almost goofed it there. This one, let's make this one from underneath. I just kind of want to make it so I can make the rooftop, which I think is just going to be that one and then a dirt path, and then we encase it entirely in dirt to begin with, and then we slowly replace the dirt, as I kind of like to do with most of the things. I'm still really surprised at how much you use when you just start beginning to place blocks. It's good. It gives a reason to keep resourcing and getting new resources from elsewhere. It's already 3. But you also just, you know, you use them real fucking fast. There. And I think that's it, actually. Okay, let's go up and make the next one. I'm going to place a piece of dirt here just in case. As for now. Ooh, almost walked off. I feel it, goddamn it, in my stomach every time I do that. Walk a little bit too close, you know? Just ever so slightly. Obviously, we're going to have a dirt layer on top of this. Or not on top of this, but basically, you know. We're going to have the trapdoors underneath here, and then we can easily replace whatever's on top. This is more to visually represent where the top is going to be. I don't know where this track is from. Sounds very movie-like. For some reason. Maybe it is from a movie, who knows. It's just a generic YouTube playlist. I didn't look it over before I started it. It could be literally anything. Okay, good. Top view from here. Pretty damn good, if I do say so. We get a nice visual range. If I get to this position here, should be able to overview everything pretty nicely. We're not too tall up. We are a little bit taller, but it doesn't feel much worse than it did before. And if we get the zooming thing, and eventually, we'll be able to sneaky look in on everything. I can hear it whenever it hits the ground, but I can't see it after some time. It just fucking disappears. Let's grab additional dirt, I believe. First things first. Before I clean out this, I definitely need to make all the trapdoors. So, let's go chop down some wood. So I'm pretty sure I'm out. I think the fastest thing is just to go ham on the wood hole. Which we should have easy access to from this angle, actually, if we just run right through. Kind of not with this blockage here, but whatever. Oh, wait, never mind. It's terrible to make this connection down here, actually. It's okay. It's kind of interesting that they are connected that way. I guess I forgot a little bit about that. Like, connections between the chunks. As I started making more stuff. I've not thought about it, like, actively. I am doing it, technically speaking, with these sort of semi-chunks before you go for a thing, right? But yeah, it's easier if we go up first. And I definitely need it. Oh! The fuck! Oh my god. I saw a fucking glimpse of it, and that was it. And I completely just panicked. Ah, you fucking bastard. Fucking creepers, dude. It just had to sneak around, didn't it? Little... You know what, actually? You know what? I'm gonna leave it. It opens the wood hole a little bit more, making it look more natural. I'll put one there. And maybe edit it a little bit so it's a little softer. I kind of like leaving some of them. Make things look a little more natural in a weird way. But look at all the wood we just lost. God damn it. Okay, let's see here. Drop a lot of stuff into the trash. Actually starting to have too much gunpowder. Ooh, you know what we should do? We should go and do another session of exploding holes. I saw another configuration that you can make, which should be a little more safe, potentially. I'll keep those. It will be nice when I go up further. I just need one bucket and then place the kelp. I'll keep all of this. I am going to run out of sand eventually, though. So I hope I succeed. Basically, in order to do the glitch that I was trying to do last time correctly, it needs to not do what I said it needed to do. It needs to do the opposite. You need to see the original piston then you know that it hasn't failed. If you see the downwards facing one, it's because it hasn't done it correctly. But it must be like a frame perfect thing where essentially the piston thinks it's positioned incorrectly, or thinks that it's positioned in a different setting first. What am I trying to say here? I'm guessing what's happening during the explosion, essentially, is that the piston thinks that it is pointing in a different direction. And then as the power source gets blown up, it does a push. Not to make it sound super disgusting. It does a push. Yeah, don't think of poo when you think of that. I'm sorry, I ruined it. Anyway, it basically pushes through an invisible block. So think of it like this, right? It's pointing to the side. So it would be a piston that's basically facing like this. Then when I replace it in the same position where that piston is at, there will for a split second be a piston that pushes down. This piston will then be extended because this one is the piston that's extended to the side, which it can do because there's nothing blocking it. And so the extended piston arm is probably what's breaking the piston under the breadrock underneath, because essentially it is the piston that has pushed itself open that is twisted downwards and then back again, because otherwise, if it doesn't go back again, it can't pull it back or something. So maybe it's on the pullback. I'm not quite sure. But I feel like it warrants some more testing. That's for sure. Anyways, first things first. Trapdoors, creeper farm, finish up. Oh my god, why is this one so tall compared... Why the hell did all the other ones stop? Damn it, man. Oh my god, it's really tall. Well, I'm fucked if all of the leaves disappear while I'm trying to mine this thing, so let's hurry up a little bit. You bugger. Oh, break on me! Ooh. Don't do it. Don't do it, I say. Okay, we're good. Leaves disappear when there's no log next to them. I'm sure you already know all of this. I'm just mentioning it just in case someone doesn't. And is curious about it. You never know. Little info here and there. This one really failed hard, huh? It was like half the height of the other one. It's not a full guarantee stack with this method, but it is pretty efficient, at least for my current level. Also, we haven't had the option to make a tree farm until now, really, because we couldn't get slimes before. Which is different now, technically. Ooh, okay. We got to the creeper hole. Alright, we're definitely not, like, hitting capacity, so that's nice. I think I cleared out some extra inventory space. Is this sort of satisfying? I definitely need a beacon to make it like go real fast. Is this like max? I think it is. I think it can't get much better. Obviously you don't get anything out of the fortune, but... Or... Yeah, I don't... Maybe not. Maybe I should put something else on instead of fortune. Unless I didn't get the choice. I can't remember if it's just... if it comes with fortune from the purchase. It probably does, to be honest. Worst case scenario, if I accidentally kill something with it, you know, I'm gonna get a little bit extra. Kind of why I wish that some of the enchantments could go on this thing. Like fortune, for example, if you want to use it as a weapon instead of the sword. There's a lot of things the trident could get. But I suppose that's also kind of what makes the sword unique. I don't know. I like the fact that they add different purposes for different tools, but I also really dislike the amount of, you know, bars that the amount of slots that I have on my hotbar that gets used up by tools, which is not good. They need to consider merging some items somehow. Which they're probably not going to do because there's already a million mods that already do it, but it would be good if they did. That's how I'd say it. Okay, so now we just need 8 more of these, ideally. Which I think we should get. We're a little bit lucky. Otherwise, I think I know when I have some extra. 10. 6 more, please. 5 more. 4. I can keep counting down, but I think you get the gist. Come on. There's probably some stuck on top of the leaves. Oh, I see one. Alright, one more. There it is. Bam. Oh, actually I had one too many. We could as well grab them and put them in the chest so we have some extra. I don't want to waste the time to grab all of them. I need to reinstall a couple of doors there instead. Something that makes it easier to go in through. I think we have them in here. Oh, I have so many. Hello, Ramen King. Welcome. I am working on the creeper farm today. Been spending most of the time just talking to myself and having a good time, actually. Let me see here. Hold on. Currently in the process of adding a whole bunch of trapdoors to it because, of course, it's a creeper farm, so we need to ensure the creepers forced spawn, essentially. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Okay, let's start with 1 stack of it and see how far I get. I don't think it's going to be enough, but let's go for it. You know what, fuck it, I'll make another stack. Have enough, hopefully. Hopefully this will be enough at last 2 layers. Basically, it's going to stop at that height layer there. It's going to contain 5 layers inside for spawning of creepers, which I think should be enough. I kind of want to keep it small since it's a cat-based farm. Did it just... Oh, it got me all the way. Nice. Okay, so we need to start with this one here. Ironic. Using a playlist with just generic songs. Just got off work. I never played Minecraft. Oof. I would say you should give it a shot. But at the same time, I also know that I put off playing it for a long time. So if sandbox games are not your thing, definitely set yourself like a rule set. For me, for example, it's like, if I have a sandbox, I'll tend to just walk off into the distance. So for here, I gave myself the restriction that each game chunk, you know, this 16 by 16 square here, there are multiple of them in the world. In a whole pattern. It has something to do with how the game loads and shit. Don't think too much about it, but basically I purchase one at a time and I build something in it. For this particular building, I've purchased 4, and we're making a tower right in the center of them, as a little bit of a sort of prison tower is the idea, with a farm inside. And yeah, it's, again, sandbox game, so it's like unlimited what you can do. It's basically your creativity that sets the scale. I just kind of wanted to make one world and keep playing on it because that's kind of my jam for it. And I've been playing on this one for a couple of years now. Slowly progressing. I don't play it all that often. I play it for streams primarily, and then occasionally when I feel like it. AKA why it's McChill. So yeah, at this point I'd say I can recommend it, but you probably also know if it's the game type for you, like just by playing it. It's very good for like long-term goals, I'd say. But probably not for everyone at the same time. Cat, yeah, very much rat. The reason the cat is here is because of the mechanical interaction between the cat and a specific mob. I'm not sure if you know what it is. It's called a creeper. It's basically a big green dildo that explodes as soon as it comes close to you. humanoid-sized, but 4 legs in the bottom, and it resembles something. Let's say it like that. I guess this would be a little more appropriate and family-friendly or something. And they are afraid of cats for some reason. So the scare range of the cat is exactly 4 blocks, aka why each of these bottom platforms here contain 4, and then, you know, a drop chute where they fall down and die because they walk over these and fall off. You then have these additional here and these additional up underneath in order to squeeze the size down so that only the creepers can spawn. This is something to do with the other mobs that can spawn. It's a little bit specific for the mob that I'm doing, but it's a farm designed specifically to produce only one type of mob and be relatively efficient. Okay, good. Because of the song. Oof. Oof, but also fair enough. Yeah, it is kind of the brand mob for the game, so almost cannot have avoided it, that's how I would say it. It does function mechanically quite well for the game too. Speaking of, I got blown up almost right over there, where I was trying to farm all the wood just a few seconds ago. It doesn't make a sound, that fucking bastard, and then sneaks up on you, and then, well, you know, hallelujah, and boom. If you ever played Worms, you know what that means. I need to place it here. The reason I'm placing these down here is because if there is a free 9x9 spot, so if I'm standing here and then, you know, square all around me, that can spawn another mob type, which is called a spider. So these prevent those spiders from spawning because there is now no place on this platform where there's a 3 where there's a free 3x3. Not gonna say that super fast too many times in a row. So this circle here basically prevents them from spawning. Again, focusing on the creepers. And no, we're actually listening to the playlist that's playing the Minecraft music right now, which is interesting because I have the normal sounds turned off, or music. I'm gonna run out again, aren't I? I hope I have enough. I should have a stack more. Obviously, this is the survival game mode. There are other game modes as well. You can play creative if you don't feel like doing survival and you just want to build with Legos, essentially. Which I can also recommend. I've used it to make some of the farms that I'm gonna make on this, as well as the teleporter system, which is still not finished because I haven't worked on it offline. I just felt like dicking around with this after playing some last epoch. Okay, so now this layer is ready, but we do need to get Mr. Cat in here, which should be ready by now. Let's extend the water column up a bit. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry. Then we can do it like this. Should be good enough. Ah, man, I dropped that somewhere else. This water column is obviously semi-temporary. We do have it going all the way up to the AFK spot up in the top. But I probably want to change that. Come on, man. I know I'm allergic to cats, but these cannot possibly be giving anything off. Ugh. Well, that's not looking too bad. It's going to be a cylinder going up to that spot. I think it's good there, and it shouldn't be much higher. I'm obviously going to change the outside look away from dirt. This is just like the default building block before we make anything else. What was I missing again? Okay, so once we've closed this off, I'm going to try and use some of all of this gunpowder to see if I can break into the nether again. We'll see if I can do it correctly this time. Get a little lucky with it. I should go in and do the trick with like making sure that the auto spam click can happen by just holding down a key, but I kind of want to see if I can just do it without having to change the controls. It feels a little cheesy. Not that half of all the other things aren't, but yeah. Where's the cat? I forgot. Oops. Wait, and the rail and the things. Where the fuck did I place those in the house? Maybe it isn't a bad idea running back to the central store so I don't have to spend time running around checking all of these. That's probably something to be said about that. Kind of want a full stack of it. But part of me also enjoys coming back to some of the other buildings because I need to go in through them. Shows it off a little bit more rather than just running the same pattern all the time, right? Spices up a little bit. Do I not have another cat? Maybe I don't. I think I only need one more. If I'm not mistaken. Got it on it. Perfect. No, not that one. Okay, let's see if I can avoid fucking this up again. Perfect. I keep making it one too tall. I'm not sure why. Perspective is tricking me for some reason. And now I don't have the fucking... I don't have the goddamn bucket. Ah! You silly goose. Where the hell did I place that now? Maybe I'm lucky there's a bucket here. Nice. I'll just grab that. It's sort of a weird memory testing of myself. Do I remember where the thing is? Kind of semi half the time-ish. But sometimes also just automatically I know where I need to go. This might fail now, actually. Very much so. Okay, let's try that again. A little more structured this time around, though. Alright, so we have one, we have the sides. And I do have a cat in here, good. So it is just the final one that we need. Very nice. No, wait, hold on. I do need two more. Put in that in there. This seems really off, but it isn't. I think it's easier if I just... Aha, nice. That's an interesting way to be able to test that. I can just throw an item in and see where I need to place the next thing, right? No? Okay, maybe my strat just immediately died there, I think. Okay, maybe what if we do this? What if we be a little cheesy? So there's one up there, there's not one there. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to get cat up to that layer. Which means I need to make one more. At least I still have the fishing rod on me. Do this. So it doesn't look as terrible for you guys. It's not too bad. I kind of get used to seeing it. It's mostly the blue line that you don't really want to see all the time. Fishing in the rain. Watch out for the small particles that's going to, you know, scoot along towards it. You won't ever actually see a fish. Ah, fuck. I thought that was something. Obviously, it's like a way harder with the rain. Didn't really think about that. But it is pretty lenient. Oh, bastard. I don't want a goddamn lily pad. Come on. Come on. Oh, Really, game? I guess we could make something interesting with a puffer fish. Unfortunately, they can't be... Unless they can be used to breed the cats, I'm not actually sure. I guess we can try. One of the cats becomes a little spicy then. Could be an interesting thing if they... Oh no, oh no. Okay, hold on. Come on, give me the last fish. Do it, quickly, quickly. Come on! Before they start fucking me over. Oh my god, come on. Thank you. And it's the wrong fucking fish. Fantastic. Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. Wait. Are they afraid of these, maybe? Cats are doing something. What's happening here, exactly? They're making a noise. I don't know what this is. I think they are scaring them away. Ah. Well, well, well. Interesting. It's not very useful, though. It would be better if they killed them. But we could potentially install some cat towers, I guess. Uh-oh. The thing can't find its way back to me, I think. Or maybe I threw it too far. We have to grab it with the bone back. Throwing it into unloaded chunks. By the way, I also looked up the looked them up a little bit. The tridents. You cannot. Okay, I just had to look at them. Okay, they're wrecked. Good. You cannot throw them into the void. If you go into the end, you're gonna lose it if you throw it, which is kind of sad that that's the case, that they haven't just fixed that like almost instantaneously. Didn't I get 2 of these? Hey, hold on, I'm just gonna try. Okay, can't feed the poisonous fish to the thing. Kind of want to try if the salmon works. I have a feeling it doesn't. Oh, never mind. Good. Make me another one. Oh, another black one. Okay, cool. And away we go. Dunking it a little bit in the water is, good for its soul or something. I'm afraid the lead is going to break if I, run too fast. Come on, don't fight me. Wash time. Into the shower you go. No, 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 you little bastard, come on. Come on. Dude, come on. Okay, there we go. She's not too satisfied with the Ah, you just... Oh, back a little bit. Okay, and then let's get him into position. I'm trying to sort of center them precisely. So it's a little bit difficult to do. Oh. It's like, depends on how hard you push them, I think. Like that, for example, gave it a big ass notch, whereas a lot of them is like just smaller. It's not perfectly in the center, but I think it's good enough. As close as it's gonna get. We haven't really noticed any creepers getting stuck, so I'm guessing that most of them like run off the edge anyways. Around this and then over. Not sure if we can make carpet here and they can go walk over the carpet. I think they will not be able to because it's too small for them. They need the height difference between these two. So you could potentially just place whatever here. I just had the extra trapdoors and I semi-like the look of it. Plus I can walk over it if I need to. Okay, so we'll leave you in there. And then we will build this up to the next layer and kind of see if we can catch another couple of fish right away. Just might as well get you in early up here. I would actually hold on. I'm going to run out of trapdoors again. So let's start by making these. I know I could wait with putting those in since I chopped them down, but I kind of just want to do it. It's fine. We're going to spend all of these and make the bottom layer roof here. Now if you go full OCD with it, you could make sure that all of these are aligned correctly, but I'm not gonna. Because we're never going to look inside this thing anyway, realistically. We may make some windows into it, which could be fun. But I think even if I do, I'm not going to be able to actually see anything. I might rather want to do that in the bottom, so you could see them fall. Which would be able to be done right around, just around the base here, where you could be able to see them, you know, zoom down and die. Which is obviously not going to happen at the moment because we have it disabled with the lighting. There's too much bright light in there. Oh. Just in case, you two keep sitting there. And we don't need those anymore. More trapdoors again. I think we can suffice with just another single stack here. Or, you know, that amount. Be good. What? Oh, fuck off. Okay, obviously we're listening to some sort of Minecraft and it just makes the sound of someone stuffing something into a into a composter. And my brain was like, what the fuck is composting to the left of me? And again, or to the right, I mean. Ah, terrible. Cheater. Scammed. Feel scammed, man. It's just a fucking god. It's just the sound. Being a little gimp. Okay, so this is at the height. When I'm looking here, it really looks like I am still down below it. Just 3 of them should be fine. Also because it was only in one ear, so it was even more annoying that way. I did grab the kelp. I mean, we only need 3. I might as well just do this. No reason to make it too complicated. It's mostly if you want to make a big one, I guess. It's easier to just do the kelp trick. Oh, no! You please. Oof. That's the thing you avoid, though. You avoid those kind of mistakes. Push these off. Technically, we don't need them. Okay, I don't actually have to worry. We do have the safety card in here. Alright, rest of trapdoors underneath. They just really swallow them up. I don't think these cause any lag. They're technically redstone components, so you could make them floop about if you wanted to, but I don't think it changes anything. I think that's the whole thing. Now, if I miss a spot, it's going to spawn other kinds of shenanigans boys. Yeah, this is one hell of a change in music. Don't dislike it, but it's different. Hitting us with the maracas and all. You just had to do it. Oh, nice. Okay. At least I got to grab it. Okay, there we go. We got the trapdoors all the way around. Now we need the final cat, and then we need the dirt around it on this layer here, all the way up, and close it with the top. And then to put a couple of lights on the top, and then we go for another test. At which point, right after, we're going to head in and try and explode some shit in the nether with all of the gunpowder that we have. Assuming I can find sand enough to actually make TNT out of it. And then we'll try the other method, which is the same method as I did, but in a different configuration. Might not make it a lot easier, and I'm just going to try and spam click it still. Dirt. So for this we head back to the main storage. So we know we have a buttload in there. I suppose actually I don't need to worry about it. You do run through all of the weird buildings since we have it so conjoined, if you will. Maybe I ran out of... I have a grass, but I just want normal dirt. Surely I must have more somewhere. I can't have spent it all on making that thing, can I? I know I like to fill out some areas sometimes, so... Stone, andesite. Okay, we got a couple here. But that's not gonna be enough, I think. Ah, shit. Oh, hold on. Slowly sniffing through, finding a stack here or there. Yep. Okay, now I think I got enough. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. We should get we can get up to the layer that has the final can. Which is still like 1 to 2 sections, I believe. And of course my inventory is full again. You know what? I'll set the pufferfish free. I'm gonna regret it, but I'll do it. Be free! Wait, what? Does it not work? Be free! Maybe it has to be in a bucket. Probably has to be in a bucket. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so... Oh, come on. Ah, you... Stop it! Place it on the side of the snow for a split second there. It's nice that the layers are perfectly 3 spaced apart. was definitely a good idea grabbing additional dirt, because otherwise we would not have been able to do this. Okay. Excuse me? 1, 2, 3. Let's go the other way this time. Ah, I have to go and clean out the snow layers on those. Not sure if mobs can spawn in the snow layers. I think they might be able to, so it might not be a problem, but I'm going to do it anyways, just in case. Ah, shoot, I also need to make the collection. We are running out slowly of time, so I'm not sure I can do that. I might do that offline, because it's kind of a little bit boring. Alrighty then. There we go. We just need one more triple layer and then close off the circle all the way around it, and then each of the 5 layers will be active. Aside from the snow cleaning. Let's jump down and do that first. Or maybe we do that as the last thing. While we take out these. Yeah. Fish. Fish. And it just needs to be any fish, which is good to know. I thought it was only cod that worked before. Hopefully the phantoms won't get on my ass again. I think I might have some fish somewhere. Technically, but you know, it's a little breather in between. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't want the fucking stinking pufferfish. Come on. I think they can be used as some sort of potions for something. There we go. It could be kind of fun if you could feed them to animals and they would take damage from it. a fucking bone, are you kidding me? I'm not sure all of the different items that you can get with fish. I am aware that you can get a lot of different stuff. Oh my god. Apparently everything aside from fish, clearly. Come on, just give me another fish. Before the skeleton finds his way over here and shoots me. For fishing out his bones. His secret pirate bone treasure. Come on. Oh my god. What's all of this garbage? Finally. Yeah, see, that's why I threw out something, because I had a feeling it was going to pick another fish. This reminds me of like Kirby almost. Music, that is. Move it, mommy cat. I'm stealing this thing. And sit your ass down. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's one of... God damn it. Alright. Intermission. Excuse you. I have a feeling it's one of those like massive spawns. Oh, come on. How is that a miss? Oh, I feel like there's some interesting strat there, maybe. You throw once, and then, you know, once it comes back, you stab, and then you throw again. So a stab and then a throw immediately after. I'm not sure if that's a good thing to do, but... Throw some rod meat into the water. Seems legit. Okay, that wasn't that big of a horde, so it's probably not too bad. Alright, come on. Oops, too early. I think I might be able to just go in and like drag it up with me, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm gonna continue to push them in first. Where's the string? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, what? What the hell are you doing out there, you little idiot? Into the water column, come on. There you go. Zooming right up. How the hell did it get out through the side? Alright, good, good. Sit down. And let's do this again. We can see where you're at. Needs to be pushed a little bit from both sides. It's kind of annoying now that I push it diagonally, kind of. Oh, that's pretty good. Yep, that's almost perfect. You know, it's kind of as good as I can do it, I think. Push that right in. Alright, cat is in place. Get rid of the snow in here. So this has roof over it now. I'm gonna place a little bit of temporary lighting. And we're gonna close off the outside. Which I think I have enough for, but I'm not quite sure. Technically didn't need to do it there, I guess. We can suffice with doing it here. Wait, hold on. No. What? Huh? Why is there one there? Oh, you bastard. Please tell me it didn't flush away the cat. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Okay. Water, you know, when it gets loose, it's always a problem. So I was just a little bit preemptive with closing it up, basically. Guess we can do it now. Okay, there we go. The ugly ass dirt tower farm for now. I'll think a little bit how to make a nice look for it. What is that? Oh no, it's an Enderman. I hope I didn't look at him. He does seem to aggro a lot though. Well, okay, if he punches me off, we know why. Something randomly comes and jumps me. But let's hope not. Okay, there we go. I'll fix those later. Or now, I guess. Let me place a couple more of these. It's not really required necessarily, but just to be on the safe side. Gotta say though, it's a great view of the whole base. I can see basically everything. I can't see all the way over there, but still. We're gonna only see some of that road, then it's gonna disappear over there, and then we might see it come back over here. I think actually it's gonna cross right over that corner there, maybe. It could be that it's this corner over here, I'm not quite sure. Ooh, I've heard this track before, but I can't place where it's from. But I do like it. And I am gonna finish this off so we have a nice easy exit up here, why not? that. Scoot down, steal a piece of water. Oh, we do need to close before we test. Okay, I think it's going to be a little bit tight with trying to make the nether hole. At least for time-wise. Maybe. We'll see. I can go blow myself up a little bit as the final thing. That's a good way to maybe end off the stream when we get there. Still got a 20-minute cheese, right? That's still good. Also, with 5 layers, it should produce significantly more, so we don't have to wait as long up there for stuff to happen. And we can start inspecting the... what was it again? The entity number. When I look here, it's up at 80. When I look over this direction, there's not a lot of entities at all. There's 200... Wait, no, there's 11. Okay. Looked at the wrong number. Oops, hold on. I'm a little curious. That number can tell me a lot of information. When I look straight down, we're only at like 50. When I look over here, we can probably see all of the... So it's like... So they get culled. Probably. So when I do this, we can actually see all of the villagers in there. We can't see them, but the game knows that they're there. And they're not like getting culled. Okay, anyway. Math thingamabobs aside. We are now pretty much ready aside from... How is this not breaking? Alright, well, fix that hole. We need to remove this dirt path here and close off all of the... Click it. There we go. I focused a little bit there. Very intent or something. To avoid this thing ripping through the outside. The only downside to making it in dirt, I guess. See? There, it did it. Let me remove this again. Alright, so this cat is now ready to get locked in. Oh, never mind, hold on. Now it's ready. Makes me wonder if the bottom layer is. I'm gonna go down and check it. Kinda need to do that anyway, just to ensure that we're closed off. Perfect. We remove the snow layers, just in case. I know I could turn them into... I know I could use the shuffle to do it faster, but we get so many snowballs and I have to throw them out afterwards, so it's annoying. Not gonna bother doing that. And he is now ready as well. Close that up. Up to layer 5. Here we remove the lighting, and then we close them in finally, and then the farm should technically be active. The nice part about this is that you could add a light source that you control with a dark and dank, just like the cats like it. Wait, what? Never mind. Just like the rats like it. That's about it. Okay. That should be it. Now, let's go up and test it. The test consists of me standing up here for like about a minute or something like that. And then we go back down and we check how much is on the ground. Because I don't have a proper collection system for it just yet, so we can't really see it in the chest. That will be for a later stream. This is weirdly enough, it's not that big of a project, but it still takes kind of time to make. I did upgrade this a little bit so we can look down. Not that it really matters, but still. It is gone, but it comes back. Okay, yeah. If you need to go pee, that'd be the time to quickly sneak off. Very interesting, yes. A very interesting AFK session. I'm not going to stand here for too long, so don't worry about it. It's kind of interesting with the thing that it goes through the... it hits the ground, and it goes through and flies backwards. You shoot the slab, it goes down underneath. I shoot this, it comes up straight because it's a full block. But if it's not a full block, it kind of janks a little backwards first. Which is kind of strange. I should definitely make this out of glass so you can easily see down, but since we don't have like the connective glass, you kind of run into the same issue as before. Although I suppose I could use it single bars here and do this as well. So you get one you stand on and then like these going all the way around. Although I can't get glass slabs though, so that's an issue. Okay, we've been up for about a minute or so. I see something there. What is that? That's probably just white stuff. I need to remove that. It doesn't matter for the test because it's not dark since it's daytime, but you know, for the nighttime area, we definitely need to do it. All right, let's go down and check. Come on. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this. I almost hit that and died. Alright, well. Time to see if there are loot down here. Okay, I'm not seeing any creepers fall. But look at that. Look at all of that. All of that should ideally be... How much gunpowder do I have? I have 2 stacks and 1. No, they disappeared. No. Oh, come on. There was probably more. We got 5. And I probably just lost... I saw it despawn right in front of me. So we definitely need a collection system to see how much the rate is actually. But if I get 5 in like just a few minutes... That's still pretty damn sweet. Okay, creeper farm activated. It will continue to drop stuff. I really should make the thing down below it, but we only have like 10 minutes and I want to go do some explosions. See if we can force that creeper, you know, use the creeper power. Blow some holes in bedrock. What do I need for it? I need this. Alright, we need these. We need these. And a trapdoor, which I have. And then just gunpowder and all the shenanigans. Let's use these 2 stacks up. Let's see how much we get out of it. Probably not that much, to be honest. It is expensive to make with the amount of sand it requires. I think I dropped some sand in here. Oh, that was sandstone. Okay, we can definitely make like quite a bit. We need an even number because we need to use 2 every time. And then I need to see if I can figure out how they made the other version. Oof. Okay, well, grab those 2. See how much we get. The amount of TNT we have, 26. We have 13 tries. Let's go and waste them. Because I've been productive enough during the streams. We can goof around a little bit. Where do I have that boat? I must have had it in my inventory at some point. Maybe not. A couple of minecarts. Yeah, fine. Fine then. Give me a new one. So what we're going to do here for the final few minutes is essentially see if I can fix the glitch, or maybe I have to throw in the towel and do the control swapping to be able to click fast enough. But I have done it before with just manual clicking, so I know it's doable. Looks like a big something. I do like the little bit of technical bit on the back, though. Advantage of doing it the other method is that you can sort of change it a little bit. Which means instead of doing this, supposedly I can... supposedly I can do like this. Unless it has to be the other way. Probably does. And then, like, I'm just gonna use the obsidian, fuck it. Like this. And then one of these bad boys here. Wait, hold on, this is wrong. Yeah, this is, we cannot do it this way. So maybe you need to point upwards. Actually. It's probably the easiest. Ooh! Good tracks. I dig this. Okay, let's pretend TNT is these. 2 TNTs there. Flick this lever. You have a trapdoor here, so... Oh, fuck off. The way to do it is then... Can I... And then out, and then click up in that corner there. Spam clicky. It's almost faster than the other one. Okay. So the first spot that we're going to have is going to be this one over here in the quadrant. I guess actually by placing these, it's actually nice because we can do both of those and then flip the obsidian and do the other two. Under the assumption we don't, you know, waste too many tries. I did sort of panic the last time. TNT is the last thing. Okay, let's get all of these in the hotbar, shall we? All of the things that I need to place that might need to, you know, get redone. And I need the pistons. Alright, let's try it. Dude, come on. Okay, fine. I'll remove this. Yeah, but it is better if I hit it. I think I did it. You saw it glitch a little bit, right? If we've done it correctly, there's going to be a hole. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. There we go. Alright, and we save a trapdoor. It doesn't get... We don't have to replace it all the time. I kind of need to move it, so it doesn't really matter, but still. Very nice. We do lose these, probably. 1 hole acquired. See, so you can actually do it with just like the hand. You don't have to go in and go all crazy. You just have to spam it. Alright, that was actually very successful. I'll definitely... Instead of this method here, that requires an additional block, and is kind of annoying because of that, I'd say this might be better. Like, more superior, because like you're better protected, you don't take any damage. Although it is a little bit annoying with hitting this. Oh, fuck. Okay, mistakes were made. I kind of goofed the setup. That's one failed try. Let's keep a counter, shall we? Just for the lulz. 1 failure. Okay. Fucked it up. I wasn't fast enough. Not sure if the trapdoor plays a role. Oh, they aren't destroyed. Okay, nice. Oh, fuck. Damn it, dude. I fucked it up because I moved it again. Okay, so it's definitely not as consistent as I'd like. Come on, I just need an... I mean, we can... Actually, hold on. There's not a bedrock underneath. We have a way in. Wow, how lucky is that? Okay, fine, I'll take it. But I kind of want to make a bigger hole anyway. But we have a way into Nether. Literally first try success. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if we can repeat it. Did the music die out? Nope, it's just that one fucking track. I can skip into the end to go faster. Ah, what's happening? Okay, there we go. Alright, come on. You just had to do it. I don't think a block needs to be there for this to work. Not sure if it does. Dude, come on. I'm fucking right on it. What the fuck? What's happening? Damn it, dude. I'm not sure if I'm getting the right angle. It's actually... Okay, so it is very inconsistent. I'm going to try and place a block here and see if that actually makes a difference. I think it's just because I'm panicking while I'm doing it. Oh. It's a little difficult to pull it off. But we have a way into the Nether, so I'm actually, you know, success. Bingo! There we go. You just need to click it and spam it right. Come on. Yes, nice. Cool, cool, cool. You know, and yeah, I'm gonna keep. Let's see how far we can get. See how many holes I can make. It's definitely a little bit of a tedious manual way. I would definitely not mind doing it the automatic way. I've seen some machines that can apparently do it. Hold on. Did that the wrong way. It was smart of me to move it a little bit away. I don't think it's going to blow anything up here. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. Okay. Not sure if it's one of those has to be frame perfect kind of, but probably. Because it feels like if I'm moving too much out to the side, so maybe I have to be in here, closer to the thing. Oh, didn't do it right. It's probably like just frame perfect then. Well, at least we've confirmed that it can be done. That's good. And I've gotten a hole, so I technically don't need more than this. We could wait until I want to make a larger machine that can do it automatically. Because you can make those. There we go. That was a good one. See, I stayed further on this side rather than going into this block over here. So I'm not sure if that plays a role. If I'm considered to be inside this block rather than this one, that might affect what the piston is connected to, and I don't know if that does something, but it might. But there we go, another one. With enough training, we become good at this. Let's try and do it without a hole, like with a hole there, and see if it fucks with it. Also, the trick to hit the thing, which is very, very small here, is to look at the thing in the back. Slowly go down until you see the etching on the TNT disappears, and then just... Oh, whoops. Oh no, fuck me. I actually clicked it twice. Whoops. It's definitely way too high of a room for error, that's for sure. Like for it to be like a viable method for doing large scale amounts. Oh, fucked it up. I'm not sure if I have to do it like at the exact corner. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to put a block underneath. Just for consistency's sake. Not sure if it matters. Not sure if the block update order or some weird shenanigan shit like that has a role. There, click. Ah, I didn't click fast enough. It might just be that I'm not clicking fast enough. Because I panic a little bit. I really need to be spamming it. Okay, last try, gentlemen. Which is literally perfect in terms of time. Let's see if I can get lucky. Hold on. Wait a minute. Totally not trying to tease. That would have been a great tease if I did that on purpose. Aha, you thought we were about... Okay, never mind. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'm spamming. Damn it. Alright, we have to suffice with a triple hole. And the best part is... So far, so good. I really honestly already have everything I need. Which is this hole right here. Which I'm not going to jump down into, because then I can't fucking get back out, probably. I don't have any stairs with me. So, I think... Let me go and check. I'm going to do this. Squeeze this one over here. Go check if there's someone I can host, just in case. Maybe we have some. Oh, we do, we do. I'm going to send you over there. Not sure what the hell he is playing, but you can go and figure that out for me. Slash. Pop. There we go. Anyways, thank you guys for joining in. Hope you had some fun watching me dick around with the farm. It's quite nice that it has gotten as efficient as it has. It still needs a lot more work, both in decoration and, of course, in functionality in the bottom, so we can collect the gunpowder way easier. But once we do, we have a functioning small-scale creeper farm, which is pretty good. Anyways,